Happy Tuesday, everybody. Welcome back here for the Cyber Traders morning meeting. Good to see you all. Welcome to the trading floor. Got a couple of good movers moving up so far. Our top 4 or 5 stocks are up pretty big. Got a couple of 100% movers. The big news was yesterday. My God, I mean, like, listen, I don't know where they come from, but we had some really, really nice movers. I sent out an email. We sent out an email to all the students out there. BMNR. My God, what a crazy runner. Holy crap. So this stock ran from $12, okay, up to $50 right now. It's up about another $14 in the after hours. This stock got halted. This stock was just an animal going all the way up to the last 15 minutes. Remember, program trading in the after hours starts at 2:30, 3:30, and 3:45. So 3:45 was the big runner up, about $28, and it just did not stop. And then go right into the after hours. What a crazy push, all the way up to about 37. Listen, it's not a category 1 anymore. This is a category 5, but BMNR, what a great mover, what a great run up. Congratulations, whoever got a piece of it. But we were on this thing all day long. So great mover. Congratulations to all you traders. Anyway, a lot of other stocks out there that are moving in the market. We're going to check them out. A couple of quick announcements before we move forward. Today we do have the podcast. Today we got phase 3 going on. Who do we got on? We got Kevin from Bull and Bear that's coming on. So we're looking forward to having him on today at 11 o'clock. We got phase 3, the final 4 lessons of all our courses are going to go on right after at 9:35. So all you students, look forward to seeing you there. So it's going to be a busy 2 days. We got today and tomorrow. Do we have a podcast tomorrow? I think we just have just for today, right? Nothing on Wednesday. And then don't forget, Tuesday's a half a day. Thursday's a half a day. Market is closed on Friday for the 4th of July week. All right. So a couple of the stocks I do want to hit too. That was the really, really big winner. But there was a lot of them yesterday. Okay. A lot of them. We had NIBF. I want to bring that one. That one had a really nice push. Inexpensive. It made this crazy afternoon pre-market run this morning. I don't know what that was all about. That one moved up pretty nicely this morning. What else that we had right here? Hold on. I made a mistake right here. Hold on. Got to fix something here. There we go. All right. So we got that one. What else we had? We had the Hood. So Hood is just not oh my God, almost $100 a share. Holy crap. Just when you think you couldn't own more enough of it, the thing went up. I did do a video. Hopefully everybody had a chance to watch it, talking about, if you missed a rally on Hood, you could have always jumped on Webull. Webull, I've been a big fan of it, and it's been really inexpensive. Did a little shake not too long ago, but remember, this is a new IPO. Bull was doing pretty well, and she's moving up a little bit this morning. You could have traded the warrants. Warrants, you could have got them just yesterday. You could have got them down to 80 cents, okay? Now we're at $1.87. So imagine having a nice 10,000 share lot of that one, huh? Beautiful, beautiful run up on that one too. That one did really well. And Coin basically was the other one, was Coin, right? Coin finally coming back down, 250 up to 350. But the Hood has just been unbelievable runner up. All right, so we had that moved up pretty well up yesterday. What else we had? We had a couple of just 3 more. Apple. Okay, finally Apple. I don't know what happened, but after hours finally made a big move. Apple made it come back a little bit. We don't trade Apple very rarely. It really hasn't gone anywhere. Rigetti did really well. RGTI. Rigetti was just a really nice move yesterday. $11 to $11.80. I mean, you look at some of these stocks, you're like, damn, that didn't look as good as the other one did. But yeah, I mean, the BMNR was just absolutely fabulous. All right. So anyway, what's going on this morning? So listen, Tesla's getting crushed. Okay. Tesla's getting really beat up. We were up all the way up highs, up about to 360. We are down to about 300, down about 50 points down there. That stock has taken a very, very big hit. I still own it, but I own it at a good price. I own the I own the TSLL, and I have it right around 1110 or something like that. I might just get out of it, but I don't know. I'm almost at support levels, so it's not probably going to pay to get out of it now. So I might hold on to it. NVIDIA also big run up. That one did pretty well, broke through the major resistance levels. So that one's looking pretty good. So we're getting a lot of pushes down. Palantir made a little bit of a comeback yesterday. Now, and Archer did really well too yesterday. That was a nice little move. We've been a fan of the drone taxis. So a couple of things, obviously what's going on. You got the vote-a-rama that's going right now in the Senate. I think a lot has to do with the Tesla is really going to get anything that is in the Green New Deal, as with the solar panels, the EV. I don't know if the EV cars are really going to hit too much. I don't know if the mandate's still on there. They said it's in there and they said it's not. But, but I know the solar panels, I mean, they really want to get rid of all that stuff. Wind, anything of those are going to get hit. What's one of the big ones? Was it FSLR? FSLR, right? FSLR. We haven't checked that one. Yeah, that one was that's a solar stock. I didn't get hit too bad on it. I mean, 137 to 165. So I don't think they're seeing too much going to affect that stock. I would want to keep an eye on. Let's see what happens. Just passed on and we'll see what happens, because you really a couple other ones out there are moving a lot on the down lately. Run. You got that one too. Made a little bit of a move. SEG, SEDG. That one made a little bit of a move. So all those look like they made little pops on there, which is kind of weird. We'll see how they open up once we find out what's in this bill, the beautiful bill that they're coming out with. But let's go through the watch list. There's a couple of good stocks in there I want to keep an eye on that are making some pretty good moves. You got hold on, let me put the TSLA on here. You got this stock right here, BGLC, up really, really nice early on, but she's on a downtrend right now a little bit. There was a couple orders that showed up on it right now. It's pushing it down. You can see the iceberg orders pushing it down from 16.15, 15.50. Little buyer here at 12. Looks like a category 3. Going to probably put it on the B list. BGLC. So that's the biggest percentage gain, up 320%. This one looks a little bit better. CLRO, $13 stock. Once again, spread is kind of ugly, though. Not a fan of that. We just got this thing. It just moved out of nowhere. WETO. You could see it right there. Just made a big move right at 9 a.m. That's why I like to start at 9 a.m. Getting pretty volatile right now. 3 million shares. Starting to trend down. That looks pretty good. WETO. I would stay away from it right now. Let the smoke clear. It's another one that gapped up pretty big, but it's starting to trend down a little bit. Don't like that one. ATAI. This one's a little bit more, good spread, good volume, pushing higher. So ATAI, whenever I see the AI, you know what that brings, right? AI stocks. That was not moving pretty good. This one gapped up a little bit on a downtrend, up 17%, 2 million shares. Not really too crazy about that one. You can see all the Tesla stocks are right here. These are all the opposite shorts. They made it to the list. BTAI, we traded that stock before. That one's moving. MLCO, that one's moving up pretty nicely too. It was a slow mover. Ugly spread though. We're at 9%. All right. Losers, anything on the losers list? Not really seeing too much there. We did see this one right here this morning, the GPUS. That one had a nice little push up to $3 down to $2.10. The stock was a $10 stock. Could get a bottom fish. Good spread, up 48%. Here's another stock up 39%. A little on the expensive side, which we all know, but we have it on the watch list because that was the big mover. It wasn't cheap like it was yesterday. Just be very careful of the stock. The stock is a category 5. All right, this thing is moving phenomenal right now. I don't know what another 9 o'clock mover right now on this one, PL. That is a nice mover right there. Still pushing, still going. Kevin Hawthorne on YouTube, welcome to the show. Let's go hop over here. All right, so this order just got filled. You can see it right there. Got a big order here at 750 for 220,000, 10,000. So really, really nice push right there. Volume just came in. They must have just came out with some big news. Plant Labs. I don't know if they came out in pharmaceutical stock, maybe. All right, losers. Anything there? This one's taking a hit. Nah, that pretty much does it. All right. So listen, just be very, very plan Germany announcement, multi-year, $250,000 agreement, German government with the German government. Well, can't go wrong with cutting deals with the German government, right? That's a nice little push right there. Let's keep an eye on that. Really nice push. Thanks for sharing that, Rich. There's the news. We'll share it there on YouTube and Instagram and everyone else. All right. So don't forget, quick announcements. We got class today, phase 3. If you can't get access to it, talk to Education Advisor, tell you a little bit more about it. You got the podcast today. We got Bulls and Bears coming on the Cyber Traders podcast today. So look forward to that. So you got 2 days of classes. Just don't get too cocky and crazy. We always find something just like, like the BMNR that just popped out of nowhere like yesterday. Hopefully we'll get another one today. Keep an eye on your swing trades, guys. It is summertime and you got a big holiday. All right. And last, before we go, let's just do a big shout out for Grant. Grant Brockway is back today. He's been dealing with some medical issues, had some physical challenges with medical. He's back here today. Everyone knows Grant Brockway. He's been with us for almost a decade already. But thanks, Grant. It's good to see you back here again, or in the trading floor. All right. Welcome back, buddy. All right, everybody, let's get ready for the market opened up. We'll see you about 15 minutes. I will not be in the morning meeting. I will be in the classroom. I'll see the rest of you there, all right? And everyone else, Josh and Rich will take care of you in the trading floor. Good luck, everybody. Trade safe.